Hey everybody, this is King, and I haven't been on in quite a while. Well, I mean, I haven't been recording in quite a while. As you might be able to see from the structure, or superstructure, I've been doing quite a bit of off-camera work at the reactor. Sorry, I just haven't been feeling up to recording lately. I don't really have too much of an excuse, even, for not recording much of the past month. I guess, well, classes have started recently, but that only takes care of the last 2 weeks or so. But, yeah. Hopefully I can get back into this. I have a couple episodes queued up for various reasons. Not all of them are Minecraft, and, well, you'll see when we decide to release that. But, I'm just going to show you what I've covered as far as the reactor goes. I'm basically just closing this area off. Achoo! That was not good. And I've designated the footprint of the southern tower. And I'm not going to reveal too much more right now because this isn't the subject of today's episode. Today's episode is going to be Snapshot 13W36B Exploring with Halleck 41 Blues. I'm going to meet him at his village in just a little while, because we are in the Snapshot on the server, and we are doing some exploring. I've got a couple swiftness potions set up, just like what I had on the horse exploration episode. And we're going to see what we can find with the new 1.7 generation. Now, we know it's not completely stable yet, but we decided to update anyway, because, I mean, it's not too consequential if we explore into new buggy areas, because we're not already developed in that area. And as far as we know, the snapshot doesn't break anything that we've already made. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't Halleck's line.
Hey guys, it's Hal, and welcome back to Vanilla Gogurt. I'm here with King,
Hello.
and today we are going to be doing some exploration today. As you see in the top left-hand corner of my screen, at least, we have updated to Minecraft 13W36B, which
1.7 snapshot?
which is the first 1.7 snapshot.
Well,
which
no,
adds
it's B, it's the second.
second, technically. It's the first week of snapshots for it. But we've decided that we're going to go out and explore some. Got to take a bed with us. We're going to go out and explore some and see what we can find with all the new biomes and the new variants of biomes. And I've flown through a world with the snapshot on, and the generation is seriously amazing. So, if I remember correctly, to the northwest, yeah. There was some chunks that were not generated. If you want to come on through.
Okay.
Let's run this way. Oh yeah, by the way, do you have those speed potions?
Yeah, want me to give you 3 of them? I have 6 total.
Yeah, that would be great. Awesome. Okay. Do you want to use a speed potion, or?
I suppose. Let's get to those unloaded chunks.
Yeah, let's hope so. So, gonna go ahead and run this way, and,
Where does that nether portal go?
that was Mondo's old portal. I just haven't torn it down yet.
Oh.
Because I might end up using it as a portal to the village. I'm not sure. So, the new chunk should be in this direction, if I remember correctly.
Why are we
They
running
may be a
across
little
the
bit
treetops?
I don't know.
I'm following you.
That's usually a dangerous thing to do.
I wonder when we'll start seeing the chunk boundaries, because I don't know how far you've explored. Everywhere, even remotely near the reactor, has already been totally explored, because it's so close to Spawn Town. It's probably the closest, like, proper outward
closest
base
structure to Spawn
to
Town, yeah.
Spawn Town.
Hold on. I'm gonna chop down a tree. I'm gonna make us some boats, because looks like we may have to do some boat exploring.
Alright, I'll take care of mine. Oh,
Okay.
never mind. Never mind.
Let's see. Okay.
If you already made it, then...
Okay. Yeah, I already made 2. So I don't see any chunk boundaries yet. So, holy cow, that's a big tree.
Wow.
But yeah, I would suggest that we go across this ocean, maybe.
Maybe, but...
Where are you?
I mean,
There you are.
I thought we were going in the, like, in this direction. What was it, north?
Northwest. Northwest, roughly,
Let's just see if this desert keeps going in that direction at all.
Here, let me actually pull up that...
Pull
that
up the
render
what?
of the map.
I see a temple over there. Wait a minute, northwest... No, I was thinking of something else.
Okay, so... It looks like this jungle, or this, not jungle, desert, only, like, literally just a little sliver of it had been pre-generated.
Okay, this temple's been explored.
But this was... That temple's been explored?
Yeah, I see a dirt block place, probably where someone tried to pillar into the treasure room.
So this is probably still old terrain, of course. So, yeah, that map is definitely not... Oop, is that some chunk boundaries there?
Where?
I think I found some. This way. No, that's not chunk boundaries.
You got me almost excited. I was just
Yeah,
skeptical enough not to be disappointed when it happened.
Okay, so if that is... Okay, I'm looking at... Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna want to... Okay, so there's a full snow biome, or a taiga biome that shows up on the map, so... And this is going all the way up to Mondo's place, so I'm thinking that we're gonna want to go west.
Okay.
We want new terrain, so, yeah.
I wonder what kind of boating trip this is going to be. Is this going to be like one of those totally monotonous ones over the giant classic generation, or current 1.6 generation oceans? Or all of a sudden, in just a few seconds, are we going to come up on land because this is probably not going to be an ocean biome?
Just where it's like, boom, there's a wall right there.
Probably. I mean, there are less oceans in this. Hello. Hello.
Hello, half of a village.
This looks like chunk. Well, is it?
Yeah, this is chunk border. This is definitely chunk border.
Man. Ooh, look at that half mountain. That's neat. I don't know why, but okay. So I'm guessing the mountain is the new. I think I see some... Are those new flowers over there? I wouldn't tell. I want to check out this village. I'm guessing...
Yep, there's gravel. This is new generation. We're good. We're in new generation.
Oh yeah, I see new flowers.
Yep, welcome to...
Yeah, this is a half village. I mean, like, I think even one of the houses is cut in half. That's cool.
Hello. Hello.
Hello what?
Oh, diamond horse armor. Wow.
Oh, man. I should have checked that.
Let's see.
I don't need the iron pick.
I'll take the iron pick just in case. That's kind of That's kind of awesome, though. Seeing diamond horse armor, boom, just like that. But you know, I mean, on this trip we'll be splitting the stuff, so I mean, if
right, if
one of us finds something like a name tag or something, then you know, we'll give that to the other person.
Sure. All right. So
let's
hey,
see.
right here is a snowless taiga.
Yeah, which is I actually really like not new, but the return of the snowless taiga. Here's some new flowers. Got tulips and poppies.
Yeah. Orange tulip. Okay, yeah. Each color of tulip is its own thing.
Tall grass.
Ooh, yeah. Tall grass.
And then some tall ferns as well. These are pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. They don't drop anything. I guess I shouldn't expect that. Maybe I should make some shears, see if they do anything with those.
Right.
Nope. It's not it. Ow. Crafting.
Ooh, hello.
No, it just drops 2 fern blocks, it appears. But I wonder if you can stack these. Like...
No, you can't. I don't think you can stack them, but if you hit a fern with bone meal, I believe
okay, yeah, I think I read that in the patch notes, so...
Bone meal it up to 2 high, and I think the same for grass.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I was just looking over the mountain.
Okay.
Okay, coming up on tonight. Do you want to sleep, or...
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Can only sleep at night.
Not in the evening, only proper night.
So, I don't know. Do you want to cut here and maybe see if we can find anything else?
Sure.
So, yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
Hold on.
Sure.
Do trees grow on sand? Really?
Is that new?
I don't know. Is this new?
I mean, I think the lakes are always generated like after the rest of the terrain. I'm pretty sure it thought it was gonna grow on grass, but then the sand showed up underneath it later.
Oop, nope, I'm not going down that way. There's 2 Endermen. No, thank you. I would rather not. But, I guess we'll cut again until we find something more interesting. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and, wanted to test something. We found these, flowers. They're called peonies. And we noticed when you place them, that they place too high. So...
I'm guessing they just be like doors. I mean, if you can't fit them...
they don't place there at all.
Yeah. If you can't fit that, then it's just not going to place. Oh, hello, miscellaneous gray sheep.
But yeah, this is, so far it's pretty cool. I really like this. We're in a birch forest. Oh, and the poppies, yep. Just picking flowers,
Ooh, I see a rose bush. Mine.
Oh, is that a rose bush? Oh.
Mine.
Can I get one too?
There are several.
We'll each take 2.
It's just another 2-high block.
Like the peonies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to find some sunflowers too, maybe.
Oh yeah, those would be cool. I think they have to be in their own plains biome. Which, speaking of which, I see a plains up ahead.
Yeah. A good patch of poppies over there. looks like.
This does not appear to be sunflower plains, though. Wait, I see something in the distance. I think it's just more too tall grass.
That's pumpkins. I see. What are these? Oh yeah, the blue, azure bluette.
Did you pick up the one I?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why did that not appear in my inventory? Boing, boing, boing.
Just picking a few of these. Just
Might as well.
as well. Yeah.
I spot a village. Yes, that is a village.
Is that a village? Okay, that's a village. Yep. Check it out.
If there's a blacksmith this time, yep, I'm gonna get to raid it.
Yep. Hopefully you find something good.
Diamond horse armor.
Okay, that's cool.
We are totally even again.
We're even. Ooh, what are these? Can't remember. Oxide daisies. That's what these are.
Wait.
You picked a weird place to build, guys, villagers. Picked a odd place to build your
Oh man, look at this ravine.
build your home.
Look at how far down the cobblestone foundations
Yeah,
go.
just go all the way down.
I guess I didn't know. I know ravines generate after a lot of other things. I didn't know they generate after a village, though.
Neither did I,
Like
honestly.
they cut through the pathways, just not the house. Well, no, the village does generate after. You see the gravel for the road. It appears on the bottom of the ravine. So technically, the village just generated on top of it.
Right.
But it doesn't like bridge it. It just puts the gravel at whatever the regular height is, which happens to be way down there.
Right. It would be cool in the code for it to like bridge across somehow.
Yeah, I feel like there should be more like active leveling of the villages because some of them can generate really weirdly.
Yeah.
There should
Well,
be
like
some
the
way for
first one that we found.
the
First one that we found was kind of oddly generated. Even though it was on a chunk border.
Yeah.
These are the lilacs, right?
I
Yep,
think
that's
so.
The lilacs.
Yeah, but just the other day, I tried generating an amplified world, the new mode, and I found a hill. I think I said this in the chat. I called it a hillage.
A hillage. Oh, looky here. We've got a roofed forest, I think is what it's called.
Ooh,
Right
let's
here?
find some mushrooms. Yeah.
Got some big mushrooms. Like we can travel at night, don't you?
Probably. I mean, we are on the move, so we're not going to be sticking around long enough for too many zombies to spawn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to place that right there, but
But you did.
just yeah.
You didn't mean to
Well, I
place
meant
it,
to.
but you placed it.
Ooh, what the heck? I hit that guy and he's like, ow. What?
What's going on?
I hit a mob and it just like hits me back, even though they didn't have thorns on me.
Weird.
Thorns on them. That's really weird.
I wish we could find one of those mushroom islands on this server.
Okay, it doesn't happen with cows. But let me see.
I forget, how rare are the mushroom biomes? Whoops.
See, like then.
Yeah.
I got hit.
What? And that was a creeper. That wasn't any mob
Exactly.
that wasn't any mob that actually swings back.
Exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a plains. Okay, you got him.
This is the royal decree is my kill anything with 2 hits sword.
Yeah, this sword usually does about 2 to 3 kill, or 2 to 3 hit kill. Yep, this is still Roof Forest. Oh, hello. Hello.
What's up? Oh, wow.
Help?
You're in trouble down there?
Yes. Did you get that chain piece?
Oh yeah, I got the boots. You want them?
Are they full?
Nah, they're almost dead.
Okay.
But, I mean, you can repair them with iron, so...
Right. If you wanna toss them to me, then I'll take them for sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm not too interested in chain stuff.
Awesome.
Should we cut for now until we find something more interesting?
Sure, that sounds good. We'll be right back.
Alright.
Alrighty, guys, we are back. That was literally like a couple of minutes, and we found a snowy mountain that I thought looked pretty interesting. Some more rose bushes up there too. I might. And in fact, I'm gonna go collect those, I think.
Fine, go stop and smell the roses.
Where you're heading for bigger and taller things or something?
I have no idea.
Oh god, that's a creeper.
And that was an explosion by a creeper. I wonder if we'll find any redwood forests. Those seem to sound pretty cool, but I've never actually seen one.
Neither have I. I'm really hoping to find a
Okay, according
ice
to the
clean spikes, I think is what it's called.
Oh, those... Yeah, that sounded like a cool thing. Never seen that either. This apparently is a regular old extreme hill.
Crap!
Like, I noticed you...
I was trying to shoot that skeleton.
I tried to... Ow! Now the skeleton's shooting me!
I seriously tried to shoot the skeleton there. Oh gosh.
I know, like, I was behind you. For some reason, it took me a while to stop running, and I realized I think you were either backing up or I was still moving forward, and I realized I was going into you while your bow was drawn. I was like, I gotta get out of the way, but it just didn't work. But I was gonna say, the biome report says it's regular old extreme hills, but I never saw them with so much rock before.
Yeah, they changed extreme hills a little bit. To where they're rockier. They have more rocks than grass.
Makes sense for the high parts of the mountains.
Yes, it does.
Good source of smooth stone, I guess, but then again, you could just hollow out someplace lower in the world. It's not like you'll ever be short on that.
What the heck? Like, every time I shoot something, I get hit. See? Like that. I shot a skeleton,
for some
and I
reason,
got
maybe
hit.
the game thinks everything has thorns against you. Should you relog?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to.
Because that is
This is
weird.
really weird.
Well,
Anyways, you want to cut again until we find something?
Sure. Wait,
guess
let's
so.
test out your current thing on that test out your state on that skeleton over there. Just be careful not to look at the Enderman.
Yep, still happens.
Still happens?
It's like a very, very chance, it seems.
Weird. I wouldn't know what to say. Where are you now? Oh, there you are.
I'm down here. I was fighting a few zombies, and they didn't even get close to me, and it's just like they still hit me. Let me see if this. See?
I can't
That
tell if
is
that's
so
a spider
weird.
jockey or just a skeleton behind a spider.
I shot a creeper. And
No, it's just a skeleton
like,
behind a spider, and they're both after me. Speaking of weird weapon effects, my royal decree doesn't seem to be setting anything on fire right now.
That's kind of odd.
Like, the fire aspect is broken, and
doesn't seem to be from my bow, but that's weird. I don't know.
yeah, my arrows are on fire just fine, but what if it thinks my fire aspect is currently being used on you or something? I wouldn't know how that would work, but yeah, I'm not setting anything on. Although I am getting what appears to be, are those?
Pork chops.
Those are cooked, so it senses the fire aspect in that sense, but...
I even got hit when I killed a pig. What is this?
Okay, let me relog and see what happens.
What is this? What is this? I don't even understand. That makes no sense at all. Look at that! Look at that! Did you see that?
I really don't know what to tell you, but there's a creeper. Sorry, couldn't talk fast enough to warn you.
I'm okay. I knocked it back some so that I didn't take the full brunt of the blow. And at least I have blast protection 4 and feather falling on my boots.
All my armor is just protection 4 throughout, and I'm planning to put a lot of unbreaking on the thing too.
Right. So do you want to cut until we have some more interesting stuff?
Sure.
All right.
Hello
so
down
be
there.
Right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm turning my recording back on. I'm gonna try to tame one of these wolves, because why not?
Okay.
Hello. Hooray! How about another one? Let me just see how many I can get.
Can I try one, please?
Oh, last bone.
Are they all like one?
No, it varies how many it takes. Sorry, I should have given you like the last 2 instead, because you never know.
I cannot find... I cannot... Hell, I'm not sure that there's any other wolves here.
Sorry. I'm the
wolf.
It's
okay.
I'm the alpha wolf.
There's that one. Nope,
oh, you see one more?
No, I thought I saw one more, but it was yours.
Oh.
So, yeah. Let's see.
I'm probably going to lose track of these wolves, because I'm going to be ender pearling a lot, and they're just going to... Where are you?
They'll teleport to you, though.
True. Where'd you go now?
You see me over here? Over the hill?
The next hill, like...
To the northwest.
Oh. Well, you're down the hill. Not over the hill.
Yeah, over meaning down.
Even though over doesn't mean down.
Alrighty guys, we're back. And first of all, we found the most northern point of the generated map so far. This is the line right here, I think.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm pretty sure that this is the line of...
The furthest north that, like, what it is... You said it was Mondo, probably, who loaded this?
Yeah. I think this is the furthest north he went. Almost, roughly.
Almost roughly.
Almost roughly. But even more interesting is we found a savanna. So, let's go check the savanna out, actually. Because I'm actually really interested to see what this looks like.
That took me a while to land, apparently because I was in a lake.
Hello, hello down there.
Hi.
Ravine. This looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, this is Savannah. This looks pretty awesome.
I haven't seen any... I hadn't seen this at all before it, but I was like, okay, that color, that shape of trees, That's gotta be what the savannah is.
Right. I've seen pictures, I just haven't seen it actually in game for myself, so this is all new here for me. Apparently there's also villages in savannas.
Do they have their own variation? Like, you know how desert villages are made out of sandstone and stuff?
They should have a variation where it's made out of jungle wood, but they don't, sadly, I don't think.
Not yet?
No, not yet. It may be something that happens in the future. I think it should, frankly, because I think it would look better. Now, I'm a little bit curious about this desert over here. Because since we're getting into the, the warmer, I guess, parts of the world, I guess, is the best way to describe it. This is where Mesa would end up showing itself.
Ooh. Yeah,
that was weird.
This appears to be a regular old desert, though.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know why I heard a firework go off outside.
We aren't heading west anymore, but whatever.
Now, we're a new generation for sure now, so...
How many times do I have to lose track of you?
Head to the east.
Oh, I see blue speck. Okay, you're going further into the... Oh, I see a desert village.
You do? Oh, yep. You're right.
To your right. It's to your right.
Some more savannah on the other side, too, looks like.
Your turn to raid the blacksmith.
Okay.
If there is one.
If there is one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is one. I think I see
is.
it. I see the guy and the roof.
Let's see. What do you have in store, Mr. Blacksmith? Nothing good. Iron helmet is the only thing that's really good, which I'm actually gonna take because I think I want to put my helmet in. Can you actually plop down the
Ender chest?
Yeah, ender chest. That's what that thing is called.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'd like to dump some stuff in there.
What the... There. Having trouble selecting it for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna dump the diamond armor in there. I'm gonna keep the flowers, they're not that important.
Let's see. I'm gonna put the diamond horse armor in there. Okay, I'm good. Should I make a map, maybe?
Maybe. I think it's starting to get dark again, though. Maybe we should, yeah, let's center this map. Yeah, there.
On the village. Okay.
I'm gonna pop down my bed in one of these houses. Hello.
Let me see if I can find some easily accessible sugar cane around here, maybe. No, there's none. I don't see any. So
you should have grabbed a bunch while we were in that swamp. There seemed to be a lot of 4 high ones.
I don't know what I was thinking.
What do you need it for? Oh.
For map. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you grabbed my bed.
I did. Whoops. Here you go.
Should we drink the next speed potion?
Do you want to? Sure.
Well, I figure we're gonna do some... There's just like open land all that way. So let's traverse it.
Go. Savannah is a good place usually to do this.
That and
Hoping that we
desert,
can find some.
they're usually pretty flat.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can find some mesa. That's the one that I'm really interested in. I mean, the Savannah's cool and all, but you know,
Yeah. Are the mesas still
Mesa is
glitchy? Because you know how we were talking about that,
no, they fixed those in B.
Okay, what happened with them? Like, what did they do?
They just the hardened clay would not spawn.
So what, they just look like rock or something?
Yeah, just a flat surface of rock, pretty much, and then a floating island above them, which was kind of odd. I thought so.
I should look at some, like, screenshots of the buggy mesas, because I was never around to see them. Because I never
Just
found
plains
one in...
again.
Want to stick to the desert?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. We can see if we can find a mesa then, maybe. Still hopeful. Still hopeful that we can find one. Oh, there's a desert, what's it called?
Temple.
Temple. That's what it is, temple. Temple. Sheesh. Kind of buried. A little bit.
Ow.
Ooh, gosh. It's
Oh god!
good job.
Crap. I'm breaking the TNT so only one explodes. That was bad, but there are diamonds in here.
Wow. You landed straight on that.
Whoops. Yeah, I wanted to beat you. Like, I felt like this. I was kind of just treating this like a race.
No, it wasn't a race. So what was down there?
6 diamonds.
Not bad.
And because of my recklessness, I got to them first. And I only got a little damage from that TNT because I only set one off, and I managed to break like all the other 8 before they exploded. Basically, that entire sequence of events was powered by just by my reflexes. And I was recording that too.
Yeah, I was recording that. That was really funny. Oh, please don't die.
Actually,
Okay.
I think I remember. I think it was the Yogscast when these temples first came out. Lewis immediately he immediately fell on the pressure plate of one and died from the TNT.
And it's like, wow, good job.
I think it was Yogscast.
Chunk error, hello.
I don't see any chunk
Anything?
errors.
No. I saw one for me. Ooh. Nice little savannah here, I guess.
What even causes chunk errors like that just don't get loaded? I mean, it's not like a lost internet data packet, because, I mean, Minecraft uses TCP. So everything that says
it's called, I think, I don't know what it is, frankly. Frankly, I'm not sure what it's called. Oh yeah, Savannah Plateau. Looky there. I saw exactly where you were going. Yep. Straight into the water.
You are going fast.
Still got the speed potion. Well, so do you, but I move fast. Especially when I have ender pearls. Horses? What?
Savannah
Horses
horses?
spawn in the savannah? What?
That doesn't sound too off, but... Huh. How's about it?
The more you know. Got some ocean. I don't think we're going to be lucky with the mesas, it looks like. Dang.
Whoa.
Really hoping that we could find a mesa, but doesn't look like it. You want to head to the west then, or
I suppose...
by boat?
Yeah, sure.
Here, I got a boat for you. Alright, there you are.
Okay, let's see. What do I ditch? How about some of the sandstone?
I've got some extra. Yeah, just some sandstone. Oh, look at that. Little land masses. Oh. Did I already find another landmass? Seriously?
This is not a big ocean.
More like a lake.
I guess maybe this was like a bay. Maybe
Yeah.
the larger ocean is more northward.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go around this since we've seen most of the forest biomes.
Yeah. We almost hit each other for a second there.
I believe we can find some ice biomes. I'm hoping.
Oh, speed wore off.
What's that?
Speed potion wore off. Doesn't matter because we're in boats, but still.
Yeah.
Just noting
Do
it.
not hit me, squid. I thought the squid was gonna hit me.
Oh no.
Let's see. Little island. Oh, maybe a little bit bigger than a little island. Hello.
We'll see.
The
Oh, you're
forest
going.
island. Going to the right.
It says this is a deep ocean. That's one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
See some plains. Should we cut until we find something interesting again?
Yeah, that sounds good. So we'll be right back, guys.
Later.
Well, hello there.
That is
Cheeky little desert temple here.
that is very well hidden. And actually, one of these...
Cheeky little desert temple.
Whee! Yep, you get to raid this one. After I totally messed up with the last one.
Okay.
Because I was rushing and fell on the pressure plate. I mean, considering how well I was able to manage a temple in the UHC, I guess when there's low consequence, I can just get reckless with it.
Ooh, 2 diamonds and some gold horse armor. Okay.
Cool. I got some iron horse armor from the last one. I just didn't feel like it was too worth mentioning. Actually,
Blast
I'm gonna
protection 3.
I'm gonna plop down my ender chest up here so I can put my 6 diamonds that I got from the exploded temple in there. 6 diamonds.
Okay.
Do you want ender chest access for now?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it deployed up here.
I just left the TNT down there.
I have I have 1 TNT on me that survived the explosion.
Oop, hold on. Last thing. There we go.
If I ever need to blow a single thing up, I have 1 TNT.
Okay. Boom. Up and out.
Cool.
Yoink. Haven't really found anything interesting. We've been traveling for a little bit.
Mm-mm.
So,
We head more westward now?
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Not sure where to go. But,
Let's keep traveling along the coast.
yeah. I guess we'll come back if there's anything else interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, be right back.
Alright, so here I am back at the reactor. Sorry we didn't really have a proper finish up to that episode, but we didn't really find any more worth recording, and we ended up turning around at some point, but then Halleck had to leave midway through our return trip. And during that return trip, though, while I was alone, I actually stumbled across a chest with a name tag in it. Happy to say that. Happy to find that. But, yeah, we went our separate ways. We're both home now. And I just figured I'd wrap this up, saying that that was a fun time exploring. I wish we'd found more of the new biomes, but I don't know, chunk borders and new flowers, they're fun to see. Alright, that should finish up for now. This video's already running pretty long. Stay tuned to see my perspective of a little thing I attempted to do to Halleck last week, a little over a week ago, actually. Yeah. Sorry again that I haven't been recording too much lately. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to say about that, but I'm still around. Okay, so before I hold this too long and it gets awkward, I'll just say I'll see you all later. I have a new outro, so check that out.